Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our hopefully continued playthrough of Return to Dark Tower, where we were playing against, God, I can't remember the bad guy anymore. Oh, it's right on my board actually. Grave Maw, and we're battling against him to see what we can do. We have the quest of recruiting right now. We have to break Grigor's ensorcelment. That's the quest that we're on. And the tower boss is Grave Maw. Now, if I don't sound too good, and you noticed it's been a while since I had a video, I got the dreaded C virus really, really bad. And this is the first day in the last, I don't know, many that I felt like I could film anything. My voice is still a little wrecked, and I'm still having some problems, but I think I'm on the other side of it. So I thought I'd enjoy myself and try and film some more Return to Dark Tower for you all. So again, anyway, apologize for the delay. It's been here on my table, just waiting for us to get back to it. Let's get started. I did make one small correction. I had left this spider here. He was actually here with the brutal warlord, but that was fine because it had enough movement. I checked that, so I think I corrected that in the last video with a note. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to start it right away. I think we might as well go with the brutal warlord, who is going to fight a spider, I believe, a widow-made spider, as part of his the first part of his action. Now, he is it's in the desert, so he doesn't have any special advantages. He just has one wild advantage when he battles, and one advantage in melee. But the widow-made spider is not melee. It is, however, a beast. So he's got the Spear of Atish. I don't know if this is a good fight for me or not, actually, the more I'm thinking about it. I may want to go take out the Oryx first. We don't have a great ability to fight this. I am here at a, let's see, I am here at a citadel. I could gain a potion there. I don't know how valuable that is. I think I might want to move down to the bazaar where I can get some gear, where I can make myself better against these spiders and do some cleansing. Let's do that. We're going to leave the spiders alone this one turn. We're going to move down to the Emerald Expanse as part. Oh wait, our first action is to gain our banner action of 5 warriors. We have more warriors than we can count. He's got at least, let me see, 5, 20, 30, 40, almost 50 warriors. We're going to cleanse the tower a little bit, or this bazaar here for a little bit. Get rid of those, and that will give us 2 spirit. He's out of spirit, so that's good. And then I think we're going to spend, he's got 2 treasures, he can handle 2 more. I wonder if there's something good that can help take on spiders. Let's go take a look. He's either going to get a gear or a treasure. I hope you can hear me well enough. I'm talking probably lower than normal when I do this. I could get the Dusky Cloak. That would be a very helpful piece of gear. I could also get the Cloak of Stars, which has a special ability. Let's take a look at the Cloak of Stars. It gets stealth advantage. We have 1 stealth creature, which is we have a lot of beasts. Okay, anyway. Once per turn, when you enter a space with a foe, place that foe on any space. We could spread them out. I think we'll take that out of the treasure pile. We'll spend our 2 spirit that we just acquired on that. And we'll reveal another treasure. Let's see what we get here. Kamari's Carpet. Once per turn, spend 1 spirit to place your hero on any space, and this gives us a magic advantage. I think the Spymaster's already got some abilities around that, so that may be the 4th item that we give to the Brutal Warlord. However, that is everything we can do with the Warlord. He's taken his reinforce action. I'm looking to see if he's got, yeah, that's it. We are now better against the spiders, so we might go after spiders next turn. But we do have to drop a skull into the tower and see what happens. There is an event. Let's check it out. Okay, by the way, this video is probably going to be pretty short. I'm probably only going to take a couple of turns just because my voice is still not there. And I'll try to take some more turns later, but I wanted to get something posted for you all. Okay, we're going to continue. A seal is broken. Reveal. A seal is about to light up to show it should be removed. Let's go watch the tower instead of the app. Okay, the tower's about to go. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's going to be on this side, and it is this one right here. So, oh, look at those skulls poured out. 2 skulls poured out, and we have this door off of the tower. So we got 2 skulls that came out there. I think we'll put them both in the citadel right here because we can get over there and cleanse it pretty quickly. I think that's fair enough. And that we're going to hit continue. So that seal is lit up, and it just has an open door right now. There's no interesting thing there. Okay, now we have another event. Let's check that out. This will be good for the Spymaster. It says Zyda draws forth a powerful artifact from another realm. The player with Zyda may gain the top card of the treasure deck. Let's go do that for the Spymaster, but we'll hit continue first because I think it's just going to go... Oh no, there's more. The tower fortifies the foes in the land. A new critical hit battle card has been added to the decks of the Oryx and the Widowmaid Spiders. Just when I thought I should go fight those guys, right? And the Oryx power increases. The power of the Oryx has increased. They have changed status from ready to savage. Their battle cards are more difficult, and you will need more advantages to avoid losses. Well, at least they're the weakest of the enemies. Okay, now let's go draw that card for the Spymaster, and then we're going to take the Spymaster's turn. Alright, we're going to get to draw the top card of the treasure deck here. Let's see what we get. I'm just going to get to draw it and keep it humanoid. That's not at all helpful to us in this fight. But it says when you defeat a magic foe, gain an additional spirit. That's the Axe of Soul Rending. We'll take it. It might be useful for us with this, actually. Spend 1 treasure to gain 3 wild advantages. That's Zyda's special ability that she gives us, the Efreet guy. I don't know if Zyda's a male or female. It doesn't really matter. Some demonic entity. Alright, now we're going to go with the Spymaster. He is way the heck over here. Way over there in the back of the board there with a spider, of course. Again, we're not good at fighting spiders, and we need some spirit. So, because we need to cleanse the corruption that we have by going to, let's see, we need to go to the sanctuary with 5 spirit. We only have 2 right now, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to cleanse this bazaar right here. We'll cleanse that, and that will give us an additional 2 spirit. That gives us 4. We need 1 more to do something with. Let's see, where can we go? We can go to the sanctuary, gain a free spirit, then next turn just deal with the corruption. Okay, so the sanctuary, you can't see it very well. Let me just move the camera a little bit. Okay, so the sanctuary is right here, so we're just going to move up to the sanctuary. We'll take our reinforced action there to gain another spirit. Next turn we'll be able to get rid of this corruption. Unfortunately, not a very good turn for the Spymaster. Actually, I could still move because I didn't do it. Sorry, no, never mind. I could have done my banner action, but I didn't move first, so we didn't do that. All right, well, at least we'll be able to clear the corruption that we've gotten. That'll help keep the game going. All right, let's go drop our skull in the tower for the Spymaster and continue on. Now, we are still only in month 2, so we're in a good place. So we keep cleansing, so we've kept the skulls in check. Oh, that one came out right away. We will put that, let's see, we'll put it on this sanctuary right here. Well, let's put it someplace. Yeah, we'll put it on the sanctuary. That's fine. Because we can come, when we do come back this way with our Spymaster, we'll be able to cleanse some things in his land and over here, maybe. We'll see. We're spreading the wealth, but we got to cleanse. Maybe that's not, it doesn't matter. There's no places with skulls in that kingdom, so we'll just do that. We did, however, have an event. The tower's magic twists the very essence of the Widowmaker spiders, transforming them from beasts to humanoids. Okay, this is the end of the month, and now our Widowmaid spiders are no longer stealth and beast, they're stealth and humanoid. So I guess our humanoid advantages are going to be helpful, but our beast advantages just lost their potency against the Widowmaid spiders. That's good for the Spymaster. Okay, we are at the month end. We are about to head into month 3. Let's continue on and see what happens. We're going to have some new quests. The Golden Pelt. Grigor once possessed a golden pelt that protected him from harm. It is rumored that he lost it during a great battle. If you can recover it, it would be a powerful tool in your fight against the tower. Task. Complete the Rock on the Shore dungeon to gain the Pelt of the Golden Wolf quest item. Okay, so we have to spawn a dungeon. And the, let's see, in the Golden, wherever that is, on the shore, Rock of the Shore, which is in the east. So we're going to go look at that. We're going to put a new dungeon there. Let's see what it says here. Okay, Yeah, it says Rock of the Shore encampment. We're going to put an encampment on the Three Rivers. I'll show you what that looks like. This is an encampment. You can see that it's got a humanoid. It takes humanoid advantages in it. And it's an encampment of bandits or something here in the Three Rivers. And what that means is we now have a dungeon there, but we're also going to be putting a quest marker there, I believe. That should be... Which quest is that? I didn't mark it. Oh my gosh. It'll be fine. I'll look at it in a second. We also have another new quest, our adversary quest. Now that one is going to be the skull. So it's this one here. And it says, Grave Moss seeks a beast that dissolves metal with its acidic breath. If Grave Moth finds it first, she will imbue all the foes in their kingdom with his power. Complete the Smuggler's Den dungeon. We're going to have another dungeon. Wow. Or the foe will gain the Rust Breath Wild battle card. Okay, well, let's get this new dungeon out and see where it's going to be. It's going to be in the North Kingdom. Smuggler's Den. It's going to be a cave. We'll get that out and put it in the north. And it's going to be on Dayside, which is way up north. And here it is. So we got 2 dungeons to complete. That's going to make for an interesting challenge, this game. This is going to be way the heck up here. I'll put this marker as well. That space has gotten rather full. And there's a lot happening on the north. Maybe I should just tilt the board a little bit so it's easier to see all the kingdoms. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but that's where that dungeon went. Now that dungeon has beast advantages, and we have at least one with each character, so it's not a bunch, but anyway, those are the 2 quests that we have. So month 3 is about to begin. You can see that we have the Golden Pelt quest, which, here, I'll get the correct token out for that. This is this one here, and I'll put it in the space. And we are good to go. On our next set of turns, I guess we'll go with the Brutal Warlord first. The spiders just got less interesting for us, actually. Trying to get our Brutal Warlord to have one of each advantage for the main quest. He is currently at a bazaar. I think I'm going to take his action there at the bazaar just to gain a gear. And I think the gear we're going to gain is going to... So we got Stealth, Melee, Beast. I think we'll do this for magic. So now we have this brass talisman that gives us a magic advantage. Now we have Beast, Melee, Stealth, Magic, and I don't know how many else there are. Let me take a look and see what it says. So we need to spend Melee, Magic, Stealth, Humanoid. That's what we're missing with him. Undead, we don't have that either, so we still have a few more things to do. And Beast. So we have Beast, we have Melee, we have Stealth. We need Humanoid and Undead to complete that. Okay. Let's take his turn. Maybe we can get that stuff. Is there one that says humanoid out there still, or undead? There is one that's humanoid, the Crown of Azkul, but we're not going to do that right now. We've already done our... Oh, and by the way, get another 5 warriors. We're warrior laden. I do think we have wild advantage in battle and melee advantage. The only melee we have, Grave Moss melee. And the Oryx. So we could go take on an Oryx. That'll give us melee wild for my veteran, and that's it. So I'll have 2 advantages against them. Unless I go to... see, our advantages are in forests. I will get melee. That's 1. I have 2 melee, so give me 2 plus wild, and that's it. I don't have anything for undead. So... But battling is what we're good at. So let's do this. We're going to take the Brutal Warlord. We already got our warriors, or banner action. Now we're going to move. We're going to go 1, 2 to these hills. We're going to head that direction because there's some stuff to cleanse and things to do over there, even though the South Kingdom is riddled with monsters. And we're going to fight an Oryx. Now an Oryx is melee undead. Now remember, the Widowmaker spiders are now humanoid stealth. But we got melee undead for this guy here. We're going to go take him on, and we'll count how many advantages we have and see if we can take him out. We will take him out. It's just how much damage in the process. Okay, so we are going to get... We have... Let me see, just counting our advantage. We have 1 for battle, because we're going to battle. We have 1 for melee. We have another one for melee with Ostrix's bow. I could have attacked this from an adjacent space, but let me see. Should I have done that? Yeah, I think I will. 1, 2, 3, No, well, we would have had to spend spirit to move, so we couldn't have done that. So I have 3 so far, and let's see, I get 1 melee, another melee, a wild. I think that's it for this guy, yeah, and our wild for being in battle. So we got 3 total that we can spend. We're probably going to take some damage, hopefully not a corruption. Let's take on an Auric. Yeah, let's battle this guy and see what we get. Alright, here are our cards. Excuse me. Let's see. We'll do these 2. Lose 7 warriors. I think I'm just going to take that. There's no point in not. We have so many warriors, we're out of control. We'll just lose the 7 warriors. There they are. And then we'll confirm. Lose 7 warriors. Well, we might as well use our advantages to lose. Let me see. That's 1, 2. Got 1 more. 3. Gain a potion instead. So we're going to kill the Oryx. We found a potion on their bodies. Let me gain a potion. Right here, there's a potion. We got a potion of Siren Song. Spend to move any foe up to 2 spaces. We'll take that. Now we got stuff. And that will confirm it. The Auric has been removed from the board and killed. So there we have it. Battle done. That's going to give us 2 spirits. So now we got some spirit to go along with our massive warrior effort. And that was his turn. So let's drop his skull into the tower. Yuck. Okay, here we go. We got plenty of skulls, but we got at least 6 or 7. Okay, just ate it, and there is going to be an event. Seems like there's an event almost every turn. Things are heating up. Let's see what happens here. The tower stirs. The tower is about to rotate. Keep your fingers clear. Let's go focus on the tower and watch that happen. So from here, I doubt we'll see much, but let's see. I hear it rotating. No skulls came out. We do have a sigil on the west, so the Warlord is affected by it. I never remember what they are. It is the reinforcement sigil. So when I reinforce now, I have to spend a spirit. That's not good. And nothing on the other side, just an empty drawer on the other side. So we have that one happening for our Brutal Warlord. And that, it basically, when it's lit up and flashing, and it is this symbol right here. Okay. That is it for that event. Is there more? A seal is broken. We're also going to have a seal revealed. Let's see what happens there. Oh, it's going to be on the East Kingdom. And as you can see, it is this one right here. We're going to open up. And we got a sigil there as well that you can check out now. That one is, that means our Spymaster also has that. That is banner. So to take his banner action, he's going to have to spend a spirit right now. And that is not good. And that, I don't know if that's the end or not. We'll see. I'm going to hit continue. That is the end of the events for the Warlord's turn. Now we're going to take the Spymaster's turn. I don't think the Spymaster is quite ready to... well, anyway, we know we're going to take... So we can't... I'm not going to take our banner action because I need all my spirit. So we're not going to do the movement ability that he has. But we are going to spend all 5 spirit at the Sanctuary. Right there, to remove this corruption and get rid of it. I will put that on the bottom of the deck, and that is it. So that was our reinforce action at the Sanctuary. Now we got our banner action. I'll show you what we're going to do there. You can just make it out, but our Spymaster is going to move over here, and he's going to cleanse this tower. So we're going to do that and give him 2 more spirit, so that he can get some more stuff. We're going to try and load him up with stuff and abilities and everything so we can take care of these quests, because we don't want to lose the quests. They're very important. We got to get in these dungeons. I'm sending the Warlord over to the quest in the north because I think being beast-based, we have a beast advantage. I think we're better off than the other one, which is humanoid, which we don't have currently. So we'll do that. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay, all actions taken for the Spymaster. We're going to drop his token into the tower. There is, of course, an event. Let's see what the event is for the Spymaster. Foe power increases. The power of the Widowmaker Spider has increased. They have changed from ready to savage. Their battle cards are more difficult, and you will need more advantages to avoid losses. Okay. We're going to have an Auric appear in the south at the southern waste. Let's put one there. Here is the new Auric. I'm going to hit next and see if there's another one that comes out. No, that was it, y'all. That was the last event of the turn. So we're going to end here, y'all. My energy level's already tapped out for this episode. So we got 2 turns in. I was hoping to finish the whole thing in the next this next episode, but being that I'm still recovering, maybe even still have the dreaded C19. We'll see how it goes. By the way, do still take this seriously. I cannot begin to tell you how sick I was. It gave me a horrible respiratory infection as well, and I am fully vaccinated and boosted, which probably lessened the effects to some degree, which is why 5 days later, even having the respiratory infection, I am recovered. But anyway, I don't want to get into your beliefs on that here. I just can tell you what I went through, and it was not fun. So please take care of yourself. I hope to see you soon, and we'll see you in the next episode of Dark Tower. Take care. I'll talk to you then.